Your Honor, esteemed lawyers, and fellow students, I come before you for the next upcoming year for the sophomore class of 2026 elections. In middle school, I was a note-taker of all our ASB meetings, and I kept track of the school financials as the secretary-treasurer. As a freshman, I am a pro at organizing fundraisers and events. I've also been actively involved in various school activities such as homecoming to Fantastics and even being part of the freshman ASB team. In fact, I'm a part of the ASBroadcast team as an anchor, and I also make the thumbnails for our videos. I believe in going above and beyond and willing to stay after school and help, even if it means cleaning up a messy desk. No task is too big or too small for me. So fellow students, I have the eagerness, dedication, and experience to be your class officer. I promise to bring lots of ideas to the table and help all of you thrive in our school. So make sure you vote for me for the next upcoming elections for the class of 2026 sophomore elections. Thank you.
Excuse me? What song are you listening to?
Vote Katie Nam for your sophomore class officer.
Hey guys, my name is Katie Nam, and I'm running to be your sophomore class officer. After these past 2 years as a leadership student, I have gained skills that make me more than qualified to be your sophomore class officer next year. For example, I have helped plan events such as Fantastics and Homecoming, and I have helped plan fundraisers for my class. I'm a diligent and hardworking person who's always open to new ideas and suggestions. With me, you can always make sure that your ideas are heard. Along with working on school-wide events, I have also served as your freshman class secretary this year. By voting me as your sophomore class officer on Friday, you're ensuring that you'll have a fun and engaging time next year.
Vote for Katie! Vote for Katie now!
Vote for Katie.
Vote for Katie. Vote for Katie. Vote for Katie.
Vote for Katie!
Hi Saints, my name is Savannah Hearst and I would vote for me as next year's sophomore class officer. ST has given me the opportunity to make great memories and grow as a student. I would make a good candidate because I have a lot of leadership experience. I was in leadership in 8th grade and I was a freshman publicist this year, so I know I can put in a lot of work. For me, I will assure you I will do my best to give students an opportunity to share their opinions and create more events for students to have fun at school. Is a great candidate for your sophomore class officer. You can
Put your trust in me.
and I will do my best to make ST the best it can be. And here's what your fellow students have to say.
Vote for Savannah!
Vote for Savannah!
Vote for Savannah.
Vote for Savannah!
Vote for Savannah.
Vote for Savannah.
Vote for Savannah!
Hi, my name's Anita and I'm running to be your sophomore class officer. As a class officer, I want to take your wildest dreams and bring them into style. I have been in leadership for the past 2 years and it has taught me how to be a great leader. Being a leader means having to deal with delicate situations. This year, I have worked on events such as Homecoming and Fantastics. I know our school all too well and I'm a mastermind when it comes to making sure your sophomore year is as enchanted as it can be. When we begin in August, I want to make sure your feedback is heard and use it to improve our class environment. I promise you'll never find another like me, so make sure to vote for me this Friday.
Whoa, it's election week.
Whoa, isn't it? Wow, do you know who's running?
I heard a rumor that Madeline Finn is running for sophomore class officer.
Of course she is. She has the best leadership skills.
I heard a rumor that Maddie's optimistic and outgoing.
I heard a rumor that Maddie loves boba and has great communication skills with the people she interacts with.
I heard Maddie has great creative ideas for the new sophomores.
I heard a rumor that Madeline Finn is efficient and committed.
Rumor has it that everything said about her is true.
Hi, my name is Madeline Finn. I'm running for your 2023-2024 sophomore class office. As you may have heard, I'm social as well as driven and such a great listener. As for the incoming sophomores, I want to work to improve our class participation as well as spirit and make sure that everyone's voice is heard.
Vote Maddie for sophomore class officer!
Hi,
My name is Tamaya Maduva, and I'm running to be one of your sophomore class officers. Now, you may be wondering, who is this person, and why should I vote for her? Well, let's take a closer look. My qualifications. As you may know, I was nominated to be this year's freshman class president. During my term, I learned how to manage as an officer, as well as come up with some possible future events for our class, such as a class social or a class movie night. I also want to try to take in other student suggestions in terms of class skits and games. Another one of my qualifications is that I'm a BSA Scout, where I've been in many leadership positions and gained lots of experience, making me a perfect candidate.
Hi. Tamaya is smart, kind, and a very responsible leadership student. She cares a lot about ST. That's why you should vote Tamaya for class of 2026 president for next school year.
You should vote for Tamaya because she's a natural leader, she's responsible and reliable, and she has amazing ideas. So make sure to vote for Tamaya as one of your sophomore class officers.
Hi, I'm Angelique Leggett, and I'm running for your future sophomore class officer. A few reasons you should vote for me are, I was this year's freshman vice president, so I know a thing or two when it comes to planning and executing our big events and fundraisers. I know how to advertise everything so it can come out to its fullest potential and be very fun for you and everyone around us. I am very passionate and determined to make this school year the best one you guys can have and the most memorable. I believe that this school year to be successful, your voice matters. So I am determined to get all of your guys' opinions and ideas on the table and to hopefully execute most of them. Be sure to vote for me, Angelique Leggett, for your future sophomore class officer.